Stand and cheer for your San Diego Chargers. Let's hear it, San Diego Chargers fans, for the offensive starters for today's game. And wide receiver from Colorado, number 83, Vincent Jackson. And at quarterback from North Carolina State, number 17, Philip Rivers.
Kading gets set to kick it away. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it back to the 25. Larry English was there for the stop. And here comes Big Ben Roethlisberger out of Miami of Ohio, the 11th pick overall in the 2004 NFL Draft. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Throws middle of the field. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by Strickland. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Good coverage downfield. And the tackle was made by Corey Legit.
On offense, this is a team that plays smart, consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player, wide receiver Hines Ward out of Georgia, that shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, and what's amazing about Hines Ward is that with all of his success, he still prides himself on catching the toughest balls in the toughest situations, and perhaps the greatest blocking wide receiver the game has ever seen.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the give.
On defense, they've got a number of solid contributors and a couple rising stars, notably linebacker Sean Phillips out of Purdue.
Now, Sean Phillips is a bit of a late bloomer, but it really did bloom when it happened for Sean Phillips. With some solid playing time, he's emerged as a force to be reckoned with.
He's brought down right around the 40-yard line by number 90.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They have it at the 40. Still looking for an open man. Uh-oh! Watch out! Knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score after one. The Chargers, nothing. The Steelers, nothing. Welcome back to San Diego. They line up at the 18. Mendenhall gets the carry. They tackle him for a loss.
And a lot of times in that situation, they read offensive linemen. And the minute you see those offensive linemen, sometimes even in their stance, sort of sitting back, you know the counter's coming, you can get penetration and make a play in the backfield just like that.
Brings up second down and about 12 yards to go. Steps and throws to the left side. And he drops the short pick. Randall L. was his intended target. Third down, 12 yards to the first. Searching for an open man. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
So the kick team on to try this 37-yarder. The kick is good. Sean Schweisom knocks it through and gives them a 3-point lead. Schweisom looks ready to kick it away. Sproles is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. The stop was made by Jason Worlds. They'll start at the 19. It's 1st and 10. Throws to his right. He's got it, and they knock him out, but not before he gets the first. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Mike Tomlin is not happy with the call on the field, so he's going to throw the red flag. Not the call the receiver was looking for, but it was the right one.
A lot of moving parts to that play. Were the feet down? Did he have the catch? Did he maintain possession? A lot of times it's so much easier when you slow it down and replay.
Matthews gets the call. It's a loose ball. It's scooped up by the defense.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
A close call there. Was it a fumble?
I don't know why you keep asking me. You know every time it goes to replay, I'm basically wrong. So I'm not going to guess anymore. I'm just going to wait and listen with everybody else.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down. And that time, the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
Throws deep towards the left. Floyd was the intended receiver.
Second down.
They line up at the 45. Pass is short right side. And he's knocked out at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 yards. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Dumps it out right. Defense pushes him out of bounds around the 30-yard line by Troy Polamalu. First down and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Matthews gets it on the inside. And the tackle was made by Lamar Woodley.
Gain of 6 on the play. Timeout.
The Chargers will take their first timeout of the half. Brings up second down and 5. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Back to the line, but nothing more.
No gain.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Dumps it short. He's wrestled down at about the 13-yard line by McFadden. And we'll have a first down and 10. Short throw to the right. The pass is tipped away.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Offense will line up this one at the 12. Has a man to his right. Ike Taylor was there to bring him down. 3, call it 4 on the completion. Surveys the field. He knocks it away at the last second.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
They line up the kicking team. This one is about a 25-yarder. He splits the uprights. So after that kick, the score is now the Chargers 3, the Steelers 3. Kading is ready to kick this one off. Sanders is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Davis was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 21. First down, 10 to go. Give to the tailback. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Cooper. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. And looks left, throws. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by Kaysen. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Passes out to the left. Another catch on this drive.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Throws it over the middle of the field. So they'll go into the locker room with the score even. Welcome back to San Diego. San Diego will get the ball to begin the second half. Gets the ball at around the 10. At the 40. Finds room along the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. Nobody will catch him. Touchdown on the return.
Having a kickoff return guy that can return at the distance is such a huge advantage for a team. That's why you're seeing more and more teams around the league drafting guys that can take it to the house. Well, we're certainly not at the end of this game, but we're at a very significant part of it, and that was a big touchdown right there to put them up 6.
Kading drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. San Diego is up 7. Kading is just about ready to kick this one away. Brown stands back to field the kick. The stop was made by Brandon Seiler. They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Good coverage downfield. And they got him.
He goes down again amidst a heavy pass rush.
Yeah, that's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
And not to mention, he takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
2nd down and a long 12. Short throw to the left. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Just about 3.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage. At that time, the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
3rd down and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line. Has a man out to his right.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
Fourth down. The Steelers line up to punt. Will start running at the 39.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
The offense will take over at the 44-yard line. 1st down and 10. Throws to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Runs left, and he's got blockers. And the tackle was made by Lawrence Timmons.
The Chargers are simply an unstoppable running machine right now. I don't know how the defense will make it through the fourth quarter at this rate.
They line up at the 46. Rivers hands it off.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They line up at the 48. They'll work the left side. James Harrison was there to bring him down. Nice gain of 9 yards.
Gain of 9.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is the Chargers 10, the Steelers 3. Welcome back to San Diego. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Number 23 gets the ball.
Number 23.
And he's tackled around the 38-yard line by McFadden. And they keep the offense out there on fourth down. Pass is short right side. Knocked out of bounds around the 29-yard line by Ike Taylor. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
And we'll have a first down and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu, was there for the stop. Gets about 4 on the play. Second down and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. And they have a pretty nice drive going.
And the most important part of it is they've been able to get it done on the ground. Now that's 5 rushes so far on this drive and a first down.
First down, 10 to go. The stop was made by Lamar Woodley. 2-yard pickup.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
So, now they're just 10 yards away. On the ground with the tailback. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. It's a gain of 4.
On the play.
The offense will line up at the 6. Looks left. Here's a short pass. They tackle him for a loss.
Number 17.
Back to the line, but nothing more.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
The field goal unit is on the field. And he makes it. And with that, the score is the Chargers 13, the Steelers 3. San Diego gets ready to kick it away. Sanders is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Oliver was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looking for a man. Throws deep towards the left. It is an incomplete pass.
Number 86, the intended receiver. Second down.
Second down and 7 yards to go. He's searching for a receiver. Going up top. Great catch before they knock him out of bounds. First down. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.